Sorry, I ran out of battery, space on my phone. This is, one of the reasons why I'm stopping this. What I just said to you just then, my head is like, shut up, you don't sound real. Shut up, you don't sound real. They're not going to believe you. This is the contents of my head, and this is never ending. And this. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to find peace. And I found peace. Alone. In the countryside. In the rivers and the lakes and the valleys and the sea and the beauty of the English countryside. I don't care. I don't need anyone. Anyway, I'm gonna be quick. List. Oh yeah, when I was 20, yeah. So I finished my degree in drama. Obviously you can tell I do fucking drama. It's ridiculous. It's one big drama, isn't it? I finished my degree in drama, and so I eventually finished my degree in drama, and you work for 3 years for one moment, and the one moment is you standing on stage in front of like directors, casting directors and agents and all that crap, and you do a speech, and I did a speech, and the words are coming out my mouth, and there was no feeling. There's the words, no feeling, and after everyone goes on stage and does their bit, you go out into a bar area, and you're meant to mingle and meet. I walked straight out into the rain. I just stood in the rain. In London, in a London theatre outside, it was cold, it was grey, it was just empty. I felt nothing, I felt dead. And I went to a meeting last week with I'm sorry about the planes. I have lots of meetings, about mental health, about suicide prevention, and I went and I was dead. It's nothing. It's like the same thing, like the words were coming out my mouth, and I had no feeling. I had no fire, no passion. I never thought I'd say that. No passion. No passion anymore. I don't know what's happened. I'm not a fighter. I'm not strong enough. Everything, I jump on board with things, and I'm going to change this, I'm going to make a difference. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I'm going to sort this out, I'm going to solve it. Fuck that, Johnny. Of course you're not. It's like with this schools workshop I launched. That was the final straw. Last night I went to a talk, young people and adults. If you were there, if you could hear what the young people had to say about their You know, it's amazing. We started the event. Everyone, hi, I'm Johnny. Hi, I'm so and so. Nice, compose. By the end of the event, it's like, Johnny, like, this is what's going on in my head, and it all comes out, and I know what it's like to be a teenager. It's fucking hard enough being a teenager when you're going through mental health issues. And it brings it all back to me, all those times I was hiding in cubicles, cutting myself, or popping pills in secret, going to GP appointments, hiding it all. I didn't want anyone else to go through that no young people to go through that. And there was one young boy last night. He was in hysterics. He just cried on my shoulder, and nothing I would say can make a difference. And he looked at me at the end with this, you know, when people cry and you can't comfort them, and eventually they kind of, oh, thank you. It wasn't like that. I know the look that he gave me, that he left me with, that look of despair, that look of I can't carry on. I know that look. I know there was nothing that I could say or suggest, or no comfort enough that I could give to him. And that look that he gave me at the end, I didn't do anything for him. Like, there's so much work that, you know, and I know what it's like to be in that place of despair where you just, there's so much work that needs to go, that needs to happen. It takes time, and you need, and if we were to get into schools, and I don't understand, and no one is listening, if you heard what the young people over the past few weeks, if you heard what the young people were saying, and the weights that are on their minds, and the lack of help, and the lack of support that they were getting, you'd understand why. No one's listening. No one's listening. It's like the Guardian. Weeks and weeks and weeks. Email after email after email, you know. This is quite an important issue. You know, we need to get mental health into schools. Did you get my last email? You know, this is a really important issue. And you said that you'd cover anything in mental health, and you said that you wanted to work with me, and you chase 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 and you chase. And then on the day, journalist finally came back and she was like, it's too late. On the day we launched. I mean, it's too late. Well, you think that suddenly today, mental health is just gonna, young people just gonna stop having mental health issues? It's gonna be a fucking ongoing thing. Or, you know, the Good Morning Britain, the ITV programme. I don't care, you know, I'm not going to do any of this again. Yeah, we want Johnny. It's an important issue. We really want to tackle this issue. We want Johnny to come and want to talk about mental health in schools, mental health in education. We need to support an issue. Is Neil available to go on? You know, we want to talk to Johnny and Neil. Neil's actually started a new job in Southampton, so he can't. And anyway, this is about not me and Neil anymore. It's not about me anymore. This is about young people that are suffering. Oh, we don't want them. No, this is about, there's a lot of young people suffering. Well, if Neil's not coming on, we don't want them. Or Sky News. I went to Sky News and they said, we'll talk about Think Well. And we did the interview, and so Johnny, tell me your story. My story. Next. Tell me more about your story. We need to move on to other people. This isn't just about me. Interview's over. We didn't talk about. And what did I do? I left a note for the head of Sky News in his office. Because that's really going to make a difference, isn't it? That's really going to change the world. No one really cares. If we all cared, there wouldn't be people sleeping on the streets in this fucking freezing weather. I see them on the Strand in London. I've spoken about this in the first video, haven't I? Oh, I've probably spoken about this already. The point is, no one fucking cares. No one cares. No one respects each other anymore. I wanted to watch David Bowie's Saturday Night Live performance they put up, and I just wanted to read the comments underneath. This was shit. Nirvana's better. What? Like these comments, like, you know, have your opinion, but why you have to be so mean and cold and attacking and angry? And we're all so angry, and we don't just say our opinion, we fucking say our opinion! Have you seen social media? I'm done with it. I guess it's turning us. We don't care. We hate each other. No one is listening. How many fucking times I try and have meeting after meeting, and we need to do this, and suicide prevention, you know, we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do this, and no, we can't hear you, Johnny, we can't hear you, we're not listening, we don't want to change. You know, I spoke to someone that had been fighting for years and years to do one thing, to get rid of pro-suicide sites on the internet. And I'm going to put this with a trigger warning because I don't want people to go on them, but there's pro-suicide sites on the internet. Years been fighting to get them off. Just Google, and the government could easily take them off, you get rid of them, because if David Cameron, if there was a video of David Cameron shagging a pig on the internet, fuck, that would be taken down straight away without any. That would be taken down straight away, but no, you let people go and find out how to kill themselves. Don't take any action. Simple things that we could do. Simple things that we could do that no one is listening. No one is listening. And when you try and change it, you know, I spoke about India. There's 700 suicides a day. And what I got was, Johnny, you're not putting it into context. What are you doing? Why are you, you know, India's a big country. Like, why are you tarnishing India's name? What? Like, the fact is the fact. There's 700 suicides a day in India, and we need to do something about it. No, but you're not putting it into context. And you're ruining India's name. But you've got to, like, doesn't. If it's 700 suicides in India, if it's 17 in the UK, it's about stopping them. Fuck your pride. It's about stopping them, and no one really wants to. You fight, and you fight, and you get ignored, and you get broken, and you snap. I'm snapped. I thought I wouldn't. I thought I'd keep on fighting, but I can't. I'm so fucking angry. So fucking angry. You know, a car, you know, on zebra crossings, people don't wait for you anymore, they just drive straight across. I almost punched a guy yesterday in the back when he didn't stop. I was so fucking angry. We're on the tube, like, people, you know, I was like, don't fucking sit next to me. It's not me. I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to be angry anymore. I've tried, whether it be, you know, mental health in schools or suicide prevention or mental health in prisons. Mental health in prisons. We need to sort this out. Can I have a meeting now? Can I have a meeting now? I need to go in now. No. Maybe one day I'll be back. But it won't be me. I won't be me. Because I can't. I've not got what it takes. I don't know if I said this in my first. I'm gonna stop. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna stop. I haven't covered everything, but fuck it. I wrote down my niece. I love my nieces. My niece is My youngest niece is 1, and when she sees people, she smiles. Or she just looks at people, she's open. What happens to us as adults? What happens to us? I'm not Che Guevara. I'm not Nina Simone. I'm a failure. I failed and I lost, and I'm going to go away, I'm going to move on. Still got loads of talks that I'm booked in to do and appearances, and you know, I'm going to do them because I don't want to let people down. I'm obviously letting you down, but if I've booked to do something, then I'll do it. And then I don't know. You know, I got a letter a few years ago from someone with schizophrenia. I wish I'd have kept it. He said to me, I'm going to start a new community of love. Love, love, love. Not, you know, just love, just pure love. Just you know. I wish I'd kept that letter. Dream. Dream. But don't dream like I did. Because if you dream too big and you can't handle it, then just like me. And you can't change the world. Find peace for yourself. Even if you're alone, find that peace within. I think the meaning of life is to learn how to love yourself. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and go on that journey. I don't know.